What's good, YouTube? As you guys can see by the title,
reacting to stupidly expensive things that Elon Musk owns.
I'm nosy. I'm pocket watching. I'm trying to see what he got. I ain't even asking for too much, bruh. You could just send me 100,000. I ain't, hey, like you ain't even gonna feel that for real. Like, so I'm trying to really see what he's spending his money on. Anyways, bro, let's react to this video. My name is Lebraunsmith. You guys don't know who I am. I'm a Canadian streamer, YouTuber, TikToker, content creator, whatever you want to, like, clothing brand owner. I do all kinds of things on this channel. I react to every single thing. Doesn't matter if it's true crime. Doesn't matter if it's stuff like this. It could be gaming, pop culture. It doesn't, like, whatever it is, I react to it. But you here, you're a part of the family now. You're my homie now. So you press that subscribe button. We locked in. You feel me? We locked in now.
Press the subscribe button.
It's $300 million jet collection, and it's got features you couldn't even imagine. But I'm also gonna
Let me turn it up a little bit for y'all.
show you how he spends $216 million on his kids, his $80 million neighborhood.
Wait, rewind that? What?
This is Elon Musk's
Let me lock
$300
in.
million jet collection, and it's got
$300 million jet collection. Broski. Even if it's just 5K, like, can I at least, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even asking. I'm trying to say, can I put it? Can I put it to man? That's the tip, though. Like, hey, bro. 300 million?
features you couldn't even imagine. But I'm also gonna show you how he spends $216 million on it.
Are those his youths?
It's got features you couldn't even imagine. But I'm also
Nah, I did see something like, yo, like Elon Musk was low-key like Future or something like that. Nah, I did see something like that. I did see something like that. Yo, this one, this is definitely his youth. This one right here, yo, chat, yo, this one right here is definitely his youth. I'm tripping. I know I'm not tripping, man.
I'm going to show you how he spends $216 million on his kids, his $80 million neighborhood, his car collection, and so much more. But first, let's start with his shoes, which are so rare. He almost faced 6 months in prison for them, because in 2019, he revealed the Tesla Model Y at the Tesla Design Center in California. But he can't be releasing the best car in history looking like this. He had to wear something so controversial, it's literally illegal in California. Custom one-of-one Air Jordan Tesla shoes. It's made of materials like pony hair, red metallic leather, and python leather. But in California, wearing anything from a python is illegal and can land you up to 6 months in jail. But Elon's not trying to risk another lawsuit.
I swear countries be having the most random rules. Like, what, like were they going to extinct or something? I know sometimes, like, they be putting animals, like they be like prohibiting people from hunting animals, certain animals, and when like they become like endangered and everything. If that's the case, I get it. But I don't know. I feel like that's random as shit.
So he hasn't been seen wearing them since. Those shoes only cost $1,500 though, which is nothing compared to what he plans to wear on
Only
Mars.
1,500?
Because in space, time works a little differently.
I need to get
He
my
had to
money
make
up.
sure his wrist game was on point. So he called up Tag Heuer to make him something special.
Me personally, I mess with Elon Musk. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they be like hating on Elon Musk for some reason. I don't know. Certain commenters, I feel like lots of comments are bots. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even feel like it's real people. I just feel like it's bots. That's just my theory. We're gonna watch conspiracy theories too. We need to. Like, that's some shit we gotta do over here. 100%, like 120%. But that's why you guys need to subscribe. Hey, this is my main channel though. Like this right here, like these socials that you see right here is my main channel. Lebraunsmith is my IG, my Twitch, every single thing. But I don't know. I fuck with Elon Musk low key. He seem kind of chill. Even though he might be doing the craziest stuff behind the scenes, bro. Yeah.
That's exactly what they
Whoever
did.
he's faking,
This is the limited edition
it's cool.
Carrera
WPRT.
1887 SpaceX, and it was released on the 50th anniversary of the first ever Swiss watch worn in space. But you can buy that watch yourself for 10K. So while Elon's on Earth, he knew he had to step it up. So not only did he buy an Audemars Piguet for 50 grand, he also bought a Richard Mille for 200.
This right here is my dream watch, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Richard Mille for me. I know a lot of you guys are young. Like, you just watching this, you just trying to just see the crazy stuff that he's got. Yo, why you keep pausing, bro? Why you keep pausing? Yo, hey, we watching this together. But at the same time, we watching it on my pace. You know why? Because you gotta learn how to like just relax and immerse. When you chilling with Brian, you gonna hear his 2 cents. That's what you gonna do. Did you just skip? Did you just skip me? Don't ever do something like that again. Now I gotta hit you with some ads.
$100,000. Now that's crazy, but his car collection is out of this world. No, literally. He put his personal $100,000 Tesla Roadster on a rocket that he made and sent it into space. Who does that? He even live streamed the whole event, and you can track where it is in
I
space
can't lie,
right
like,
now. Since he's never getting that one back, he just bought another one. But Elon,
people like that's just meant, like they must feel like they're just like they're doing more than you can do. They're doing more in real life. They're doing more in real life. Like these type of people are doing more in real life than you can do in GTA, than you can do in Grand Theft Auto. Like these people are like doing more. Like they're doing more in real life that you than you can do in GTA. Like literally make that sink in. Don't let it. Make it like make it sink in. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's only right he owns the first mass-produced gas car too, the 1920 Ford Model T. That car barely works and it cost him $25K. But did you know his dream car was also a gas car? When Elon was 17, he saw the Jaguar E-Type in a magazine and instantly fell in love with it. At that point though, Elon was broke like the rest of us, with only $2,000 to his name and $100,000 in debt. But once he made just enough, he copped it immediately. And believe it or not, that car barely works too.
And then the first car I bought in
I
1967.
ain't gonna lie, like one day, like once I get really lit, I'm gonna just start wearing straight golf clothes and shit. Like that's how you know I really got money. Like once y'all see me just pop out, once y'all see me like that's how you gonna know like I really got money. Once y'all see me pop out, and I'm just wearing golf gear. You know what I'm saying? What's that Lacoste? Like Lacoste on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just chilling, slight drip, high stripe pin waters. I feel like a golfer. Shout out Gunna. Y'all don't even know about what y'all don't even know the bar I just said. Pinch your hot waters out just like a golf. Woo! Y'all don't even know what I just said, bro. But when you see me like that, that's how you know I got motion now. I ain't gonna lie, that's how you know I got motion now.
Series 1 E-Type Jag.
With this a richer Millie on the left, nah, on the right hand.
In fact, it broke down on the way back from the dealer.
Now, 100K is a lot for a car that breaks down, but one of his most expensive cars almost cost him his life.
I can't lie, I really want a Cybertruck real bad.
He leveled up and bought a $1 million McLaren F1 until one day.
I didn't really know how to drive the McLaren, so I floored it and did a lane change and started spinning. I remember seeing the cars coming towards me while I was going backwards, and then we hit an embankment, which tossed the car into the air like a discus, and we blew the suspension out. All the glass, the wheels, and everything was shredded, and there was massive body damage to the front and rear.
Elon needed a new car, except he wanted something that was even crazier. So
Like,
decided he had to buy.
The nigga just crashes McLaren. Like, fam. And it's literally nothing. Like, he's still here. He's just still pissed. If you guys don't know what pissed means, like, bro, I'm Canadian. I'm gonna use the lingo here, and you guys gotta immerse into whatever I'm saying. I'm real straight around here. I ain't gonna lie. When I say pissed, that means like tough, cool, like you're overly up. Like when someone's pissed, like you're pissed off. Like you're talking your shit. Like you know.
A car that could literally turn into a submarine. Yeah,
Is this you?
car from James Bond actually works. And after a couple,
I ain't trying to get copyrighted now.
Unit, Elon swapped it up for $1 million, bringing his
need my Mario
collection
coin.
to be worth over $2.8 million. Where the hell is he going to store all these cars, though? Well, maybe in the entire neighborhood he bought, full of mansions in Bel Air. At first, he just bought one house, like any average person, except that it was worth $17 million.
That's a nice house. 17 million though. I ain't gonna lie. 17 million in Canada getting you a little box.
Got 7
me stop.
bedrooms, a gym,
Shout out Justin
a
Trudeau, man.
spa, a tennis court. I mean, this place even has its own movie theater. Wait, even Elon subscribed
Indoor
to
movie
this
theater
only
must
our
be
first
crazy,
video.
like-
So why aren't you?
I need
Subscribe.
that.
He liked the place so much, he decided to get 6 more of them. Rose really got
Bro.
7 houses with gyms and still looks like
I'ma
Peter
talk to
Griffin.
you.
And all those mansions are pretty much the same, except for one. Because Elon straight up bought Willy Wonka's house, which looks normal on the outside, but it's got some weird stuff on the inside.
Don't you have Gene Wilder's house?
It's a real quirky house, yeah. All the cabinets are like odd shapes. There's like doors to nowhere and corridors and tunnels and odd.
I don't feel like I gotta say nothing. Um, we both know what I'm trying to say though. And if you don't know, you gotta catch up, bro. Read a comment or something. But yo, me and him, we locked in. You probably not locked. Probably your first video. But we drop like 5 videos a day on this page. So if you want entertainment, you just want to chill, you can't like you really liking the vibes, bro. Subscribe.
Paintings on the wall.
Elon wasn't trying to live in that creepy ass house, so obviously, he turned it into a school for his kids.
Let's look at the physics and economics of a rocket.
I mean, I'm not gonna question one of the richest men in the world, because he's the one who can afford an $80 million neighborhood. All that Tesla money must be nice. So you know the boy to get a diamond Tesla ring to celebrate. And Elon usually isn't one to flex diamonds. But since it was gifted by Ben Baller, he let it slide. He has bought one piece of jewelry though, except it wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie, like I know it's not a good investment, whatever, but yo, investing into your image is a good investment. I'm getting a fat Topia chain. Like, if you guys don't know what Topia means to me, it just basically means like it's a suffix. So there's utopia, dystopia. Long story short, you can create your topia, whatever topia you want that to be. So yeah.
Necklace to his college girlfriend. And after they broke up, he probably wasn't hurt like I'd be for spending $50K on it. But his second wife got millions. Because once Elon found out how much girls care about rings, he splashed on 3 different engagement rings for his new girl. The first ring he bought was 100 bands. But since Elon was making
Kinda like life must be just like so different. Like you just look at anything and be like, yeah, cop that. Like just yo, let me cop that. Like you don't even have to worry about eats. Like you just hungry, you just eat. Like I can't even blame him for being built like that. Who do you say he was built like Peter Griffin? Bro got a belly, the gut and everything. Like he just, I don't know what kind of build that is. Bro look like a titan. I ain't gonna lie, he built like a titan. I ain't like on some real. She built like a titan. Man.
millions. She roasted him for being cheap. So to make up for it, he bought her a ring worth $300,000. And to her surprise, that was only the ring for everyday use. He also bought her a ring for special occasions, which had 10 sapphires and a diamond so big it cost him $1 million, bringing the total he spent on.
Imagine. You can't compete with that, my bro. Like, yeah, my ex was Elon Musk. Do you think she could date somebody regular ever again? Ever in her life? A man spent $1 million on her finger, bro. Come on, Cruddy. on her finger, bro. $1 million. Plus the 300 bands. And he already spent 100K before that. If a next man heard that, like he would have just been like, yo, I got this girl 100K ring, she's still not appreciative. Da, 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 da. He said, I'm P. 300K on the wrist. Nah, my fault. Not the wrist. The finger. $1 million on the next one. This one's for special occasions. 10 sapphires, 1 big diamond. I'm P. Nah, bro.
Jewelry to 1.5 million. Clearly, Elon didn't give a fuck about spending that bag either, because he divorced her 2 years later and slid her 16 mil for the trouble. But what if I told you he's spending way more on his kids? The average parent spends about 300K total on their kid, but Elon's kids definitely aren't average. They go to private school and fly in his private jet for vacations, which racks up to about 1 million per year. So this man is at
I can't lie. Spending money on your kids is calm. Like,
24 million on just one kid.
do whatever the fuck you want.
Dude
on your
has
kids, man.
9 kids, making his total check.
Bro, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I seen somewhere that's bro is just like Future or something like that. Bro has 9 kids.
Around 216 million. Now that's expensive, but he probably doesn't care when he's buying multiple jets. Elon couldn't stand just owning one jet, so of course he bought 5 of them. His first jet cost him 26 mil, and it's got your typical recliner seats, dining room, and bedroom. But he bought this before he became a billionaire. So once he leveled up from M's to B's, he couldn't be seen flying around the same tiny jet as Taylor Swift. Nah. He saw billionaire Mark Cuban owned a Gulfstream G550 and had to one-up him. So he copped 2 of them for 62 million each. But it wasn't long until a newer model came out, the G650, and the difference between them is insane. On the G650, there's 1 extra seat. That's it. That's the only difference. Just like how you buy
You know what that reminds me of? Apple. Every single year, we buy into it. The same features that an Android user had 10 to 15 years ago, we get. And we all scream in unison saying, yay, a new Apple phone.
the new iPhone. That's the same as your old one. Billionaires do that, but with private.
I didn't even really take in that he was about to even say that. I didn't even really look at the screen for real. That just proves my point. Like, Apple's so like.
Yes. Except instead of paying $1,000, billionaires drop
Hey, let
75
me not say too much. She trying to sponsor.
million. And recently, Elon dropped another 75 mil on the newest Gulfstream, the G700. Can you guess what the difference between those are? I'll give you a hint. You know they keep making the iPhones a little bigger each year? Yep, they pretty much just made the plane a little bit bigger. When you're worth over 200 billion though, spending 300 mil on jets ain't a big deal. But Elon's biggest purchase might be the biggest flex ever. For normal people,
I don't know. There's something we just don't know about Elon Musk. Like, well, I'm sure there's like a billion things, but like, yo,
when they don't like how an app works, they just
the way he
uninstall it.
looks,
But
like,
when you're Elon Musk,
fam.
you just straight up buy it. Because when Twitter was censoring tons of people, Elon decided to take a little break from getting us to Mars to make sure we still got free speech. And even though Twitter was losing billions of dollars, he bought it anyway. I mean, imagine having so much money that you don't even care if you lose billions. Because he paid way more than he needed to. Literally for the memes. One of Elon's favorite memes is 420. So he decided to buy all the shares of the company at 54.20. Dude must have been high when he agreed to that deal. It's been estimated that he overpaid by $19 billion, bringing the total to purchase this failing bird app to $44 billion. But it looks like Elon's trying to turn the app around, because recently, Elon rebranded Twitter to X, and he said he's going to turn it into a super app. And if it's anything like China's WeChat, X could be worth upwards of $80 billion.
How y'all feel about like X? I don't know. I never was like even a Twitter user at the end of the day. I'm not old, chat. I don't know how old you guys think I am. I want you guys to guess in the comments below. You got to see a next video to find out how old I am, though. I don't know what that video is gonna be, but you got to watch it to figure it out and find out how old I am, because I'm not gonna tell you here. But yeah, that was stupidly expensive things that Elon Musk owns. I'm gonna react to 3 other videos just like this. So one of them should pop up right here, and another one should pop up right here. Choose one. This one or this one?
This one or this one.
This one or this one?